Hey, it's me, Shanna. I'm here to show you how to take your measurements. Now, this is a vital part of monitoring your progress because, as we all know, the scale is your frenemy. Sometimes you step on the scale and it could ruin your day. You could step on the scale and be happy and excited. So, I believe that it's important to take your measurements and monitor your progress through that. How you feel, how your clothes fit. It's not just about how much you weigh on the scale. So let me show you an easy way to do it. You're going to take just a piece of paper and a pen. I realize this is probably backwards, but I put the date, your weight, the weight, and then the places we're going to measure. So I suggest underneath your arms, so right around the top part of your chest, and this is for women, and the fullest part of your chest, and then the small of your waist. So if your waist goes in, now not everyone's does, but if your waist goes in, measure it at the smallest part of your waist. If your waist goes in especially, then also measure at your belly button. If your waist doesn't go in, just measure at your belly button. And then the last place you're going to measure is the fullest part of your hips. So you're going to take a tape measure like a fabric tape measure or a sewing tape measure. So just like this. I've seen them at H-E-B for 99 cents by the shoelaces and random places like that. But you're going to take your tape measure and stand in front of a mirror, bring it around you. So for underneath your arms, you're here, and you don't want to pull it too tight, but just kind of inhale and exhale and relax. And then wherever it lands, grab it there with your finger, let go, and there's your measurement. So then you write that on your piece of paper. Next, the fullest part of your chest. Just take it and you do the same thing, and you look in the mirror, and where the tape measure meets, inhale, exhale, relax, and grab it and write that number down. Same thing, small of your waist. And I have on fitted clothes, so that's what I would suggest, something fitted. Or on your skin, you can do it on your bare skin also. If you wear fitted clothes, make sure you wear the same thing every time you measure. Small your waist, same thing, grab it, write it down. And then I don't typically measure, sometimes, occasionally I'll do my belly button, but it's the same way. And then the widest part of your hips. Also, one thing that's very important is make sure that your feet are together. And this is where the mirror comes in handy, because if you're like, oh, what's the widest part of my hips? Make sure it goes over your butt. And do the same thing and write it down. So when you go to measure the next time, whatever increment that may be, every how many weeks, month, whatever, do it on the same piece of paper, preferably beside it so you can see. And that way you can monitor your progress. All right, I hope that helps.